A case where every answer only raised more terrifying questions. Igor Dyatlov, a 23-year-old engineering student, led a team of experienced trekkers into the snow-drenched wilderness of Kolatsiakl, translated from the Mansi language as Dead Mountain. The goal was to reach Otorten, a peak no stranger to brutal conditions, but nothing in their training could have prepared them for what happened next. The group was expected to return by February 12th. When no word came, a search party was dispatched. What they found was beyond comprehension. Rescuers discovered the hikers' tent, slashed open from the inside. As if they had fled in sheer terror, most of their belongings were left behind, including their boots and heavy coats. Despite temperatures plunging below -30 degrees Celsius, the footprints leading away from the tent were barefoot. But it was where the tracks led that unsettled the search team the most. The first bodies were found near a forest line, half-dressed, shoeless, and frozen mid-crawl, their skin strangely orange, their hair tinged with gray. It was eerie, but what was found deeper in the forest was far worse. 4 of the hikers lay at the bottom of a ravine, as if something had crushed them. Their skulls were fractured, their ribs shattered with force greater than a car crash. Yet there were no external wounds, no bruises, no impact marks. One woman, Lyudmila Dubinina, was missing her eyes, tongue, and part of her lips, as if they had been surgically removed. Official Soviet reports labeled it an unknown, compelling force. But what could that force have been? Theories exploded over the years. Avalanche? No signs of one. Paradoxical undressing from hypothermia? That wouldn't explain the trauma. A Soviet military experiment gone wrong? Radiation traces were found on some clothes, but no official confirmation was ever given. A supernatural entity. The Mansi people believed the mountain was cursed, and the last photograph from the hiker's camera showed a shadowy figure standing in the distance. Whatever happened on that night, the official documents were sealed until the fall of the Soviet Union, adding fuel to the conspiracy fire. Even after decades of research, one detail remains the most unsettling. When the bodies were found, their expressions were frozen in terror. Not the cold, not the wind, but something else entirely. Something that should not exist.